Hello, hello. How we doing, everybody? I think this is working. For some reason with YouTube, I'm always not entirely sure it started. Don't really know why. But hello, hello, hello. Trying to get work. All right, that might have worked. I don't know. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Can somebody confirm to me that we are, in fact, broadcasting? Just so that I know that things are working. I would appreciate it. Hey, there you go. Thank you. How's it going, Arca? Grow, hello. Jet, hello. We're back in Clear Cove with our Abe Lincoln hat. It's a good look. So what are we up to? We're here. We started over here somewhere. I mean, we started over here and then died. And then we started over here and started again. We're just kind of in this area right now. Still waiting to hear back. Well, I hope it works out. No news is good news, right? Is that what they say? Oh, it's 8 a.m. I don't think there's a TV anywhere close by that I can go grab. Trying to come up with something clever for what the worst is. Bullet ants seem pretty bad. Hey, Blue. Nice to have you here. Nope, this is a completely different playthrough. This is not related to any of the other stuff. This is playing on a modded map called Clear Cove, which I've never played on before. So we're learning together. Thanks, I killed the president for it. Oh, Nightbot is working. Although I forgot to put the link in there. Oh well. Why is what you described, Jet, doesn't seem like the worst? It seems like a good thing. And I'm happy that you've got good news. Excited to hear it. Hey, Luca. Let's go to this house. This house does not look like it's in very good shape. Beat up floors, cracks in the walls. It's supposed to be a derelict house. I think this is actually supposed to be like a rundown derelict house that nobody lives in. Except for this guy, apparently. Hey, cool with lurking, Jay White. As long as you're tuned in, that's all that matters. Strong bed, hello. Yep, this house is not very nice. I don't know how to control that, to be honest. That aspect is a little bit more opaque on YouTube than it is on Twitch. Nice. No more needles to the eyeball. A wood axe. That is not... It's too heavy for that. Wood axe is not really a weapon to use for fighting. It's too heavy, too slow. That's good, Jet. Happy to hear it. Ice cream. Nom nom nom. Chomp chomp chomp. Nothing in the closet. Hey, check this already? Probably, yeah. Ah, got it. Yes, I've been through here already. This was the, hospital? Yeah, little medical place, that's right. I remember now. Just a little clinic. So I'll take the first aid book. Something to block them betas. No betas allowed. Alright, let's work our way back, and by work our way I mean we're there, and we need to clear around this fire station, because this fire station was going to be our home before we so rudely died last time. And there we go. Watch. Watch. Can always go back for the certificate later. Hey, Phil. Alright, let's get these guys. Gotta make the street clear for human habitation. Where'd that other one go? Oh, you decided to break another window? Let me help you. I missed. Already wearing a vest or no? No. Alright, let's slap ourselves on a vest. Also, we'll put on the double holster. Double holster is better than single holster. It's a bold stance, but I'm willing to make it. You don't like my Abe Lincoln hat? I had to actually kill Abe Lincoln to get it, so you should like it. One of the watches I'm carrying is broadcasting its... Oh no, it's not one of the ones I have. Maybe? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. Hey, come here. Good try. No, it's definitely one of the ones I'm carrying. Hey, Hawk, how's it going? Oh, this axe is like right on the edge of breaking. Just noticed. It hasn't upgraded yet, right? No, it has. All right. So much for of sturdiness, I guess. Okay, alarm, you can stop now. You can actually go in here and find which one of these is going off. This one. Oh, now it stops. Whatever. M36 shotgun. Those on the ground in case I need them later. I think the damage that's showing on this axe we're using is that bug that happens sometimes with this mod where you get a durability upgrade and it causes the condition to go funky. I think that's what's happening there. Switch to the splitting axe for a little bit. You don't like fizzy milk? Should go into the beef roundup and make sure we move everything from the what are they called? Refrigerator into the freezer. I'd try. Oh. Doomsday Survival Guide. I am playing with mods, Wolf. Playing with these mods. Mirror. Oh, I have the. Did I forget to turn the cheat menu off? I guess I did. True actions, antique armory, authentic Z, extra map symbols, kill count, swap it. Configuration, weapon condition, mod options, vitaholic, bow and arrow, katana and machetes. A handful of things. Did I forget to, so I did forget to turn cheat menu off. Alright, hang on. Let me just pop out of here real quick and turn cheat menu off. Axes are my favorite weapon, yeah. This is the preferred zombie smashing for me. Choose mods. William, hello. Cheat menu, turn off, please. Do not want. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. Today is my Friday, so you know it's a lovely day for me. 'Cause I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Pato. I've done some multiplayer stuff in the past, but haven't done it in a while. Used to have a server. Oops. Freezer, please. Well, the only car mod I've really run with is the what's it called? The one we're running now. The used, what is it called? Why am I blanking on the name? Filibuster Rhymes. Yeah. It's just, that's the only car mod I've used. I haven't really used any other ones. Whoops. There's just a few zombies right there. Oh, you know what I just realized? We've got kind of a Abe Lincoln Vampire Slayer, or whatever it was called, Vampire Hunter vibe going on. With the axe and the hat and stuff. What was I going to do? Let's just go upstairs. Drop some of this stuff off. I'll just put it in here. Read this, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Learn all about shivs. Need these. Don't need the proton pack. Need the books at the moment. Really need the shovel. Alright, that's better. Well, it's technically yes, I still have the server, but I've loaned it out to another YouTuber called Newbert. You guys may or may not know. He has mostly done RimWorld stuff in the past, but he's kind of branched out into Project Zomboid recently. Since I wasn't really using it for anything, I gave him admin access and told him he could use it for his community for the time being. So he's so I technically still have it, but I'm not using it currently. And if you go there, you will find a strange group of people. Actually, I don't know. I don't think that his community is particularly strange, but you know what I mean. A different group of people. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't using it, so it seemed silly to just let it sit there. I was given access to it by the people that Apex hosting, who you know, they just sort of were like, here, you do this. This is a server for you for, you know, to be a. So why am I having so much trouble with words? They gave it to me so I could advertise their business, basically. No, I wasn't really worried about you causing problems, Jet. And it seemed silly to just let it sit there when we weren't using it. And he was in the. I'm in a Discord group with a handful of other YouTube folks, and he was asking around amongst the people like who they use for hosting for their servers and that sort of stuff. And I was like, "Well, I'm not using this. If you want to use it, feel free." So. Did he come in here still? No? A ring tube. We need a car so we can go exploring. I already came in here, but we came in here with a specific thing in mind last time. Yes, electrical 1, that's definitely something I want. I hear somebody? Oh, there you are. High-vis vest. High-vis. Nothing in either of those. I think we have some of this stuff back at the other place, but I'm just going to make sure we have one of all of these things. Oh, somebody else is here. Deadly. It's definitely more damage. You like the wooden mallet? Yeah, the wooden mallet's alright. Small blunt is never something I usually mess a lot with, except for I guess I think the nightstick counts as small blunt. That's like the most I usually use for. I like the nightstick. Nothing. Where are those planks? There you go. Let's go back up to the fire station and see if we can institute a little bit of defense. I'm sure it will eventually. Someday. I don't have a hammer on me. Gotta be a hammer down here somewhere. Come on. Come on, game, it's hammer time. It's not gonna have a hammer. Pretty sure I put one away. We were putting stuff away. Only I'd picked up the wooden mallet. I think you can do nails and stuff with that. Well, I did not drop a hammer off. Apparently we have not picked up a hammer at all yet. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. The other storage room. Which one is the other storage room? We went here. Oh, this one? Aha. Oh, there you go. There's the hammer. If only I'd looked in there first. I played just a little bit, just a couple hours of 7 Days to Die, and it never really grabbed me. But I can't say I really gave it that fair of a shake. Alright, let me close these up. Yeah, come on in. Oh, happy to be of service there, Asuka. Close that. Only have three planks, so I'm just gonna do just one for now. Nope, don't do that. Well, early on, I can tell you early on, I know exactly what turned me off about 7 Days to Die, which I think they've mostly changed at this point. But early on, they had these, like, there's only like three or four zombie types when they first started the game, like early access. And one of them was like a sexy lady zombie. And I really didn't like that. I've been told those ladies are not really around anymore, or at least they've been severely, their prevalence has been severely curtailed. Oh, we can get the 1800 show. At least something. Wooden cage trap. A little bit about trapping. Okay. Want to get this electrical book read so that we can dismantle watches as we see fit. It's always annoying to go past all these watches that you need for skill ups, but not be able to do anything about it. Oh, we're already tired. Fairly heavy load. What are we carrying that's so heavy? Nails? That's part of it. Oh, let's read this book. Until it's a more appropriate time to go to sleep. Smoke break. I mean, that was a lot of it. It was like, this is not of all the possible things that you could sexualize, zombies are not really high on my list. Just feel weird. Thunderstorm. Hammer and screwdriver can get put away. Boy, I mean, there is an argument to be made for just staying put during the storm and reading this book just to get through it. But I don't know if I think we missed the show. Hey, now, how's it going? No TV show right now. Turn off. There you go. Alright, let's see, where are we? As far as I can tell, this town just kind of ends down here. It doesn't look like there's much to go further, but there's definitely stuff to the north of us, because we definitely haven't done all these houses. Houses are kind of boring for the most part in terms of loot. This truck doesn't work, right? This just sitting here. Yeah, it's just sitting here. Hey, welcome. Happy to have you here. Let's go south. Oh, hello, zombies. Ahoy hoy. Oh god, really? What timing? Yeah, I mean, smoker's free. Technically, the overweight, underweight traits are kind of free, in a way. Because you can make them go away. Although, actually, does overweight comes with the out of shape debuff. Does underweight? I can't remember. It's one of those things I don't actually pay that close attention to. I guess I'm just gonna stand here and take it. Until we start to get overrun, I'm just gonna stand here and take zombies as they come in. Take them as they come. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. My wife is cleaning up a place where the dog peed on the ground. We have a new dog who is still learning to not pee in the house. Yeah, weak stomach is pretty easy to deal with. I find high thirst to be mostly easy to deal with too. High thirst is... it can be a little bit rough right at the beginning of the game if you're unlucky, but once you're past that, high thirst is pretty easy to deal with. Short-sighted's pretty easy to deal with too. I think it does have an effect, so it's not entirely free points, but the effect is pretty minor. I would say that hard of hearing, not deaf, but hard of hearing, is generally pretty easy to deal with too, except for that they actually make the sound in your ears muffled. It's not that you hear at a shorter distance. I mean, that's part of it, but you also, like, it actually affects the audio for the game, which I find unpleasant. I'm gonna need to put Nightbot on a bigger delay. I'm gonna do that right now. Hang on. 1 second. Let's see, edit. Let's put you on a 20-minute delay. I'm gonna edit you. We're gonna put you on a 25-minute delay. There we go. Yeah, like I said, like, high thirst can be a killer in the early game if you get unlucky. But once you're past the early game, it has very little effect. Alright, there must not be that many zombies around here because that helicopter was not so bad. Oh, completely whiffed. High-end camera. What is this building? I don't really understand what this building is that we're at. Well, I'm gonna eat this now. I hate the noise that I hate the mouth noise for the butter. Or not butter, the bananas in this game. Terrible. It's a motel. Kind of a nice motel with a restaurant in it. Helicopter's back, but he can't see me because I'm inside. Multiple storage rooms. This must be a little bedroom for the help. Because you have to walk through a storage room to get to it? Yeah, coffee for a little pick-me-up. Yeah, it's a hotel. Let's stand in the lobby for a minute. Worried about getting overwhelmed by surprise zombies. Cigarettes. Oh! Ooh, that was a swing and a miss that almost ended in my death. I don't think they're looking for survivors. I think they're sort of checking the exclusion zone to see what, they're just sort of keeping an eye on what's going on, and then they see an actual, like, real person surviving, and they're like, oh, look at that. That guy's doing it. And then maybe they're, if I'm being charitable, they're trying to decide if it's worth it to try and land and save him. While they're just trying to decide, they circle around. Anybody else? Nope. Alright. But I don't know about that second part of that theory, but I do know that they're not. I am pretty positive that they're not looking for survivors. Or they have no interest in rescuing me. At least when they first find me. A little tiny room. Alright, let's check upstairs. Zombie in that bathroom. Alright. Parfum. Eau de toilette. This, I believe, just goes to the roof. The roof. These are just hotel rooms. I'm not going to stress over trying to break into them because they don't have a whole lot in the way of useful loot. But if they're open, I'll go in and take them out. Nope. Okay. Nothing else to see. There's got to be a usable car somewhere in this place. I think this axe should be ready for its second level soon. Hey. Alright, come on out. I'll tell you what, whoops. What do you call it? Words. Oh, the Flora's Lava series is maybe much better at killing zombies as they come out of windows. Taught me a new skill. Don't miss nearly as much as I used to. Anything interesting in the dumpster? No. Wish I could bind smoke cigarette to a hotkey, so I wouldn't have to go into the menus every time I need to do it. Thanks for coming out, Wolf. Enjoy your meeting. Hopefully it is more than could have been an email. There we go. Firmness. Not sure what that one is. Alright, we're gonna hang out here for a minute. Eat this. I actually have to say that that is not my job. My job doesn't like that. I basically never have to go to meetings. I go to like 4 meetings a year. Mostly I work quietly in my hole and nobody bothers me. The way I like it. Yeah. Unfortunately, the flip side of that is weird hours and low pay. So, you know, ups and downs. Turn this TV off first. And then we'll just finish this book. We're relatively close. If we stay up a little too late, whatever. Who cares? Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. I assume I've checked these things already. Yes. Alright, now we can dismantle watches willy-nilly. We can dismantle them both willy and nilly. Where are the watches? Oh, my water bottles are getting a little bit empty. Hey, how'd you get in here? Yeah, I'd be really good at being independently wealthy. We're actually having that discussion a little bit at work today. Because some of the people I work with are the type of people that are like, oh, I'd get too bored. I'd have to have some other kind of job if I was, if I won the lottery. My answer is, not me. I have lots of things to entertain myself. Whoops. Trying to figure out where that zombie broke in. Could have just come through that window, I guess. Yeah, I've had a couple of periods in my life of longer term unemployment. Oh, there's like a whole crowd of you out there. And the only thing I didn't like about, well, there were two things I didn't like about it. One was the obvious that I didn't have any money. I didn't like that part. And the other part was the sort of feeling, the feeling at most times like I should be working on trying to find a new job. You know, just sort of the like general feeling that like at any time, like, why are you doing this thing? You should be looking for jobs, kind of stuff. Is that all of them? Did we get all of them? I guess we got all of them. And then the other thing I didn't like, well, did I get through them both? I didn't like the lack of money either. That was the other thing. I didn't say that already. Oh, they broke the front door down. That's how they got in. No, that's a harder thing to fix. You must have come in here? Yeah, that's true. That would be an option. I think there was a road sign in here, right? Was the one in the road block? There we go. Didn't really mean to turn the light on. That was an accident. Oh. Alright, we're gonna go up into the houses area next to try and find a car, and I guess, you know, whatever's available loot-wise in the houses. Which will be some things. Alright, I need to drop some stuff off here, though. All the book stuff in this locker. The garden saw right now. That on. Yeah, it's the lack of money that's the problem, not the boredom. See, that axe that was looking like it was on the verge of collapse is now back to full strength condition. So that was just a bug, just a display bug of some kind. I hate when the game gets into these cycles of just raining forever. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Excuse me, zombies. Fair number of zombies in the diner. We did move several large groups of zombies over this direction. Excuse me. Maybe a few hordes over here that we have to deal with. The refrigerator goes in the freezer. I hear you, zombie, but don't bother me right now. I'm moving stuff around, preparing for my future. Hey. Huh, I never heard somebody with that opinion before. What in particular bothers you about it? I tell you, I mean, I don't really mind working for the most part, but commuting. Can't stand commuting, that's for sure. I'm glad I live very close to my job, so I don't have to commute. It's just work time you don't get paid for. And don't get me wrong, I'd rather not work, but the actual working doesn't bother me that much. Okay, Rain, you stop now, please. Oh. You almost caught me glancing. That zombie almost caught me glancing. Just looking over at chat. Oh. Oh, hello, group. Large group of zombies. I might back off. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna back off. This day is just gonna be a wash. I don't want to deal with this, trying to see what we're doing in this weather. So we will just take the day off. Hello, Penny. Yes, you're very excited. Hang on a second. Yeah, I used to work a job that was in the next town over from where I lived. So it was like, it was essentially one tank of gas to get to the job from where I lived. Or not one tank of gas, 1 gallon of gas. With the car that I was driving, it took about 1 gallon of gas to get where I was going. And I was paid so little for that job that the first hour of the of my work was paying the cost of the gas to get there and get back at the end of the day. Yeah, 1 tank would be nuts, or I would have a car with really terrible gas mileage. But yeah, because it took 2 gallons of gas to get to work and back. 1 there, 1 back. So the first hour I worked there basically was just paying for my trip in and out. Well, Satchel, if you have a job that requires you to drive for it, like if you're a delivery driver or something, then yeah, you'll probably get paid for driving. But just in terms of like having just an office job that you have to, you know, you don't live at your job, so you have to drive to and from the office. So that they don't pay you for. Hey, the rain stopped. I guess after the midday show, we'll actually go back out and do some more stuff. Now the TV's starting to get... Oh no, the rain started back up again. Never mind. We're getting into the irregular time schedule because we're almost to 8 days or whatever it is, 10 days. This isn't accurate because we're on our second character for the first one lived a few days. Yeah. Read this whole book probably. I think there's still... Yeah, here you go. Exposure survival. What are we learning this time? Carpentry. Okay. There's not much, but it was something. Into that book. Turn off. Yeah, I'm you know, at 40 unknown frequency. What's this? At 41, I'm starting to get to the age where it's like, yeah, is it really possible to change my job so much? It's gonna be anything broadcasting on this right now. Alright, hopefully the rain is over tomorrow. Let's go clean out the zombies that are just right outside. Anything else here? Streets. Yeah, I know it's possible, Arca. It's just, and it's not actually what's stopping me from trying to find a new job or anything. It's just to the point now where it's like, it's a thing that's on my mind in a way that it wouldn't have been previously. Alright, the next book. Let's read these magazines. Don't have to worry about these anymore. Alright, 22:30, that's good enough. Lie down. We'll roll the dice here and hope that the rain stops tomorrow. No whammies, no whammies. Fingers crossed. Woke up too early, but the rain doesn't appear to be going. So that's something. Let's give me metal working. So we have a bandage that I don't think we need anymore. Yeah. Did the power go out? No, okay. Woo. The third time I've done that little jump over the railing right there. Alright, turn this on. Read this. Well, this is the second character in the same world, so we're getting close. This may in fact be the last day of TV. This character has survived for like 5 days. The previous one survived 3 or 4 days before it died. So, we'll see. This may actually be the... Nope, it's not. Okay. Still a couple days left. Alright, now that it's not raining on us, no longer our raindrops keep falling on our heads. That doesn't mean I better do bam, boom, bam, bam. I don't know the rest of the words. Let's go this way. Still looking for a car. That's the main the main thing I'm looking for right now. A vehicular. Thanks, Chris. Oh, hello. We have a can opener? That's actually something we might not have. Should take that. Where's that can opener? There we go. I think we probably have one. I usually don't pass up can openers, but sometimes I think I've already picked one up, and then I discover, oh no, I don't have one. I can't even bother going upstairs right now. This comp car, while being in terrible shape, will probably be functional. Sugar lumps. Thank you for joining up. My very first member on YouTube. Thank you. Enjoy your little arrow thingamajig. Badge. We'll call it a badge. I don't know what it's actually called. I don't remember if I set the game to helicopter sometimes or not. I oftentimes do, but I'm not sure. Yeah. A Daphne deal with it. This is my previous dog who unfortunately passed back in August. That's her with sunglasses on. I mean, I usually set it to sometimes, but sometimes I forget. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get in through that way if I do it that way. M9, some 8. Well, let's put some aviators on. That'll be good luck for us. Yeah. Abe Lincoln and aviators. What's not to love? Sugar Lumps, your name isn't a Flight of the Conchords reference, is it? Oh, it's a bunch of you in here. These houses that have been built for this map are kind of tight. A little uncomfortable. It is nice. That's what my mind immediately went to when when I saw your name pop up. Hey, maintenance level. That is always useful. Excuse me. What was I gonna do? Oh, drop the scrap. That's what I was gonna do. I was like, she interrupted something. Dropping scrap. That's what she interrupted. Really nice to find one of the car keys. Somebody's pocket. Police officer didn't have it, I don't think. Nope. They did have an M1911, which is not in very good shape, so I'm not going to bother with it. But I have more musical taste than just They Might Be Giants. Just because the song Dr. Worm is basically always in my head doesn't mean I can't like other things too. To be fair, I also sing the Magnetic Fields acoustic guitar anytime I see an acoustic guitar in a game. So I have other triggers. And that's a way more obscure song than Dr. Worm. Coming out of the trees. A lot of them. More than I expected. My Spotify daily mix that the thing they make for you that's just like random songs that they think you'll like from based on stuff that you've liked in the past. Has recently decided it was recently just playing for me some They Might Be Giants. A song I actually don't know that well. It was the Communists Have the Music. I don't think that's actually the name, but that's the like hook of the song. I like the line in that song that's like the fascists have, hey, big backpack. Good to see ya. The fascists have the outfits, but I don't care about the outfits. Communists have the music. It is the name of the song? Okay. Thanks for the big backpack, guy. Alright, so this is gonna be some place that we can't go to. Hot dude selling burgers. Pizza lady. Our tent. Yeah, it's a classic. Extreme. What qualifies as extreme music? But like a type of metal? Whoa, hello. Apparently this is a survivor house that doesn't actually have... Isn't defended for some reason. Or maybe it's supposed to be an annotated map house, but because this is a other thing, it wouldn't. There are no annotated maps for it. Come on in. There you go. Okay, there's more of you than I thought. I've appreciated the I appreciate the technical expertise of metal. but it's never been a genre that really works for me. Oh, there's a thing. It's just hiding in the back of the house. Fried chicken. Yeah, it's just a few things here. It's another splitting axe. Yeah, I'll take a look. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like I can listen to it and go, "Wow, I'm really impressed with how hard it is for them to do what it is that they're doing," but it doesn't scratch the itch. Should mark this house so that we know where it is. I obviously can't carry all that junk back with me, but might be worthwhile to know where it is in the future. Alright, where are we? We're here. This is, let's put, what symbol am I gonna put? Well, I don't have a pin. Not gonna put any symbol because I don't have a pin. Is there a pin in this house somewhere? Yes, there we go. This symbol. Lots of weapons. Thanks. I killed Lincoln for it. Hey, Pure. Just trying to mix it up. I feel like most of the people that watch that are interested in me playing Project Zomboid are over here on YouTube, so why not meet the audience where it is rather than go looking for it somewhere else. No, I hit him with an axe. Yeah, claiming houses is a multiplayer thing. Else here. Oh, somebody laid out my jeans for me. So let's go ahead and change pants. Oh no, that's right. We're wearing a special person's pair of jeans. Ash's jeans. Not that it probably matters, but they're very tight and they make my butt look good. Min's Adidas shirt. Needs to go over the top of whatever else I'm wearing. Whoops. Don't you hate it when you try to walk from one room to the other, but you end up on the wrong side of the wall? Classic thing. Happens to me all the time. Cars down there? There is one car down there. I feel like we checked that car because we started in like just a house just one or two over from that. You can get some balloons. Balloons. From the clown. Oh, it's Pennywise. We all float down here. We have blockers. Oh, well, there's basically nothing in that bottle. Never mind. This zombie, I can't really point it out now. Although I suppose I could put it on. Maybe then you can see. From behind, it looked like what is the name of the? I can't remember what his name is. The in Katamari Damacy, the guy's dad, the main character's dad. King of the Universe or something like that. This looks like his head. King of the Cosmos. There you go. Oh, I don't have a balloon slot. So sad. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Somebody coming behind me? No? Nope. Careful. Yeah, it depends on if you had a way to charge him or not. Could charge them extremely slowly with a small thing of solar panels. I'm sure there is, yeah. Be anachronistic for the time period, though, considering the game is supposed to take place in the. Whoop, there's a farmer there. In the early '90s, in 1993, so not a lot of solar. I mean, it existed, but there wasn't a lot of solar and wind going on at the time. Alright, kill that one group. Let's kill this group. See if we can get a level on this other axe. Was there no wind generation yet? When did wind generation come around? I'm actually curious. I don't know the answer to this question. Yeah. Alright, there's too many zombies. Give me my killer axe. Also, give me my beta blockers, because we're getting a little stressed out here, which is making this not work so well. Repair this thing soon. Got it. Cigarette break. Huh. I would have thought the large-scale wind turbines were earlier than that, but shows what I know, which is not much. Use zombies for perpetual motion machine. Nope. What about this car? Yeah, I mean, there's the famous story of Jimmy Carter in the late 70s putting solar panels on the White House, and then Ronald Reagan ripped them off when he came in. It feels like something one of the goofier Dawn of the Dead Dawn of the Dead movies would have done, but I don't know. Yeah, because Jimmy Carter was the president during the energy crisis when we were having some just seriously bad energy situations. So they were starting, that's when people were like, hey, maybe we shouldn't just rely on coal and oil for everything. Maybe we should do something different. You know, in case we run out of it. And so he, as a show of support, he put solar panels on the White House. I mean, they didn't do much, but they were just kind of to show the power of the sun. And then Ronald Reagan came in and ripped them off. Not now, zombie. I'm eating my oats. Tired already? Patriots? Tom Brady? It's true, I did get up at 4:30. I killed this one? Really thought that guy was still alive. Well, I mean, Lewis, I got up at 2 o'clock this morning. in the real world. I've heard that before, William. Zombies in your own poop. Yes, it is very early. I do not recommend it. In case you're wondering. Do not recommend. I have vitamins. Vitamins, there we go. Pour out. Whoop. What's happening here? Here, eat these, take these. There we go. Not tired anymore. No problem. Sundays I usually don't have to be there till 3:30, but I had to be there at 2:30 today because of, which is my usual shift on Mondays and Tuesdays. But things are just a little weird right now, so I had to be there at 2:30 today. So, sort of, is I guess the answer. Die, probably. To be honest, Buns. Pretty sure I'd die. I direct the morning news for local news network, one of the local news stations here in town. I press the buttons to make the news go. Just ignoring these zombies. I'm just trying to see if there's any more cars out here. I don't think there's any more cars on this block. Bait shop. Yeah, there's not a lot of cars. And the ones that are here don't work for us, so. But yeah, so the morning show starts at 4 o'clock. So I have to be there an hour and a half before the show starts. Hence the getting up at 2 o'clock, and yeah, I'll go that way tomorrow, Phil. It's 1800, so I was backing off. I was like, if I don't see something useful, I'm just gonna go back to the base. And I didn't see anything useful. Yeah, so. I imagine we missed, there had to have been a TV on somewhere close by to miss the 1800 show. Yeah, I mean, to expand a little bit for you, Bunt, I'm kind of squeamish with gross stuff, so I'm not sure I would have trouble killing my first zombie. I know you'd probably get over it pretty fast, but I have trouble killing my first zombie, which probably would mean that I would die. The hesitation would probably get me killed. Well, the producers, Lewis, the producers that write the show, like, put all the news in, like, find out what's happening and put all the news together and actually do the writing and everything, they get there at 11. They work 11 to 7. But there's nothing for me. My job is entirely dependent on them doing their jobs first. So there's nothing for me to do. If I were to get in at 11, there would be nothing for me to do for like 5 hours. as it stands, there's actually, at my job as it stands now, there's not that much for me to do for the last bit of my shift. Like after about 9 a.m., there's not really much that needs to get done. Occasionally I have like things that I have to do, but they're not the same. They're not always there every day. So I watch YouTube videos and read books at the end of my shift. But that was where my my weird hours and low pay comment from earlier came from. Was because of my job as a news guy. Yeah, although even then, Philip, it's like it has to be a weird level of news. Like, it has to thread this needle, right? Because if it's not that big, then we don't cover it. Obviously, it wouldn't be that big a deal. And if it's too big, then National covers it and they break in and do the news for us. So it has to be this weird level of where it's like important, but not so important that National cares about it. I am, in fact, also out of weight, as Jay White also points out, which would not be helpful. I'm pretty sure I would be completely winded after axing down like 1 or 2 zombies. Which is not so great if you got a whole horde of them coming at you. I don't have anything to repair it right now, huh? No. Oop. Wheeze, yeah. Oh, this is a defended house too, so there's gonna be weapons of availability in this place. I'll take those. Yeah, you gotta fill those pages somehow. Broke the door down for me. That's thankful. That's helpful. Who's that lady carrying? She's got something in her hand. Oh, it's a ravaged heart. We do have a lot more guns, that's true. But guns, as Project Zomboid has taught us, guns are not actually that useful in a zombie apocalypse situation. Because there's only one place that you shoot a zombie that kills it, and that place is not exactly easy to hit. Alright, I'm just gonna back off for a second and let those guys do that. There's a zombie stuck under the stairs. I feel like there's zombies. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, I suppose if they're smell-based zombies where they only respond to like the scent of a human, then it's different, but we get? Vast Axe of Volume. Of Volume. I don't know what that one is. I always like the fan theory about the Walking Dead TV show, that the reason that zombies are always sneaking up on them is that they have massive hearing damage from shooting guns and without ear protection in enclosed spaces all the time. I don't know, Simone, I feel like I could ask you, why aren't you wearing a top? What do you mean? It's, why aren't you wearing a top hat? Everybody's wearing top hats and aviators these days. I mean, if you killed the zombified remains of our one of our best presidents, wouldn't you wear his top hat? I certainly would. Check all this stuff in a minute. Oh, got this zombie just out of the shower. How embarrassing. In there. Wooden mallet, a 2x4, a couple of baseball bats. Baseball bat with wire, baseball bat with bolts. Scrap spear. I like the sound of that. A big fan of spears, as we all know. You know, let's have a can of chili. Why not? Since we're here. Stupid zombie. Alright, what do you got in here? A shovel, a baseball bat, a regular axe, a splitting axe, 3 2x4s, a huge scrap pickaxe, a scrap machete, and another scrap spear. The scrap spear looks so long, like it's like digging into the ground. Spear, yeah. That usually called a pole axe. I feel like that's usually called a pole axe in English. Rancher machete. Halberd? Yeah, it might be a halberd as well. Alright, let's use this axe for a bit. Or not axe, this spear. Whoa! That's not 2 times in a row I just almost got killed by a zombie and managed to just barely save myself. Oh, the reach on this thing. Actually, the reach is kind of, it's not what it looks like. It looks like it should hit further out than it actually does. There you go. We of course have no spear skill right now, but we're getting it. We're actually a third of the way out there already. No dachi. There's a martial arts, or like a, I guess it's a martial arts weapon that I've seen in a few places. I think it's probably would be incredibly impractical and not work that well, but I always think looks really cool. Is the thing that's just like a something pointy on the end of a long chain that you like swing around in a big circle. Just, I don't know what it's called. I've seen it a few times. Rope dart? Doesn't have a fancier name than that, but that does sound like what I'm describing. Chain spear? Yeah, it might be it. Yeah, Nodachi's a big. I knew that Nodachi was a big sword. It just reminded me of that thing. It suddenly popped into my head. Alright, anybody coming? No. Fishing traps. Worms. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those weapons that looks really cool and flashy, but I'm not sure how actually useful it would be in a fight. Seems like it would be easy to lock it down pretty well. It's a lighthouse? Lighthouse. Hello, officer. I'm tempted to wear your motorcycle helmet, but I can't give up the top hat. Gotta look cool. Looking cool's better than being safe. Remember that, kids. It's my tip from me to you. It's more important to look cool than to be safe. Safety third. It'd be really hard to climb through a window with that giant spear. Where are we in carpentry? Yeah, it's not worth it to read the level 1 book. For that, I don't think I have mechanics number 1. I was wondering where the stairs up were. I was like, been through this whole house and there's no stairs up. You're in the garage. Yeah, it's an okay base location. This whole map is a mod. It's a clear cove is the name of the map. This whole map is modded. Appear to be on the northern edge. Oh, I guess I don't have to go out through the thing if I don't want to. Use the door like a civilized person. Anybody in the bathroom? Nope. How about this side? Whoa! Occupied. North of the lighthouse? Which way is north for you? This way? So like this direction? I started him walking before he finished his cigarette. Oh, big wall. Yeah, it's always the debate. Is this way north or is this way north? I think of north as being this direction. Because if you were like flat over the top of his head, it'd be that direction. This is a weird weird house not having an actual like driveway. Cruel. The cruel spear. super important there. Use the generator book. That's some kind of a major thing I'm looking for at the moment. Cooking, metalwork, nothing. I had to have my picture taken at work today, like it was picture day at school. Somebody, the like manager of the station decided for some reason that she wanted she wants a wall with all the employees' pictures on it to put in the lobby. Don't ask me why. So I had to get my picture taken today. There was a... I did not dress up for it. I did shave, which is something, but I did not wear special clothes. Not the direction I thought that door was going to open. No, sadly I don't actually own a top hat. Hey, a pea closet. Although I think maybe I've talked to you guys before. I know some of you have probably heard this about my intention of what I will do if I ever win the lottery. Which is a monocle and top hat party. Have a really big party and everyone gets issued a monocle and a top hat when they visit, when they come to the party. It's like a thing they can take home with them if they want to. Because that's how rich I'll be. I'll be monocle and top hat rich. Sure, Jet. I'll mark it down. If I win the lottery, you can come to the party. Of course. Can't think of a reason why she wouldn't be allowed to come. File. Probably need the pliers for something at some point. I'm gonna guess she probably can't handle a monocle. Try to keep a monocle on a dog's eye would probably be pretty hard, especially her breed, because she's got the, you know, the whole bug eye thing going on. Taco shells, crackers. Yeah, there's a lot of bookshelves in this house. Big readers, these people. Steve kit. I don't think I have a suture needle. Give me that. Yeah, it's like nothing but bookshelves. And yet, What is this? In this tutorial, you'll learn how to prepare your bus for zombie apocalypse, learn how to create and protect windows and wheels, and understand how to... Alright, that sounds good. Now I have to find a bus first. We did find that one bus and its inside was broken. I wonder if we go back to it, if it would be better now. Because we've restarted the game a couple of times. To try that. Not that we could drive it. It was we didn't have the key for it, but details. Really just these random 3 houses kind of off by themselves? Seems strange. I got it already. We read it earlier in a different house. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Make some chicken while I'm checking the rest of this house out. Nothing particularly useful in this house. How we doing? Not even close. Is this broken? Yeah. Yeah, it's broken. Just a hole in the wall. Thought I had those 2 things separated so they wouldn't display so quickly after each other, but apparently not. It's okay. Chicken. Are we getting fat, by the way? 80 and falling? Oh, we're fine. I have a bad habit of not actually checking that until it's too late. And then we're either super skinny or super fat. Alright. Oop, hello, zombie. Don't want to go too far because we're getting tired and it's starting to get a little bit late. But I just want to walk a little ways down here and see if there's anything else we can see. Apparently not much up this direction. It's late-ish, so we probably gonna just sleep in one of these houses that we were at already. Rather than walk all the way back to our base. Went a little bit inland to try and fill out the map a little bit. Oh, hello, zombies. Too many moodles going, slowing my damage. Was the hole only work one direction? No, there it is, okay. So does the hole in the wall only work one direction? So the front door is open. Steal someone. You get up the stairs. There we go. Would he watch me sleep? Alright, did I bring a book with me? I think I did. Oh, I have magazines. That's right. Alright, don't need those anymore. 2200, so that's a good time to go to sleep. I wonder if it'd be worth it to continue to walk up the coast. Probably not, huh? Probably worth it just to head back. It's 6 a.m. Let's see if I think TV's probably over now. Yeah, TV's over. This is black. The black biz mean the TV is done, so no more TV. South, yeah. Trash cans. I still have a bunch of the scrap armor stuff that we haven't found yet, so worthwhile to check. Three up, three down. Take that, zomboys and zomgirls. Yeah, I caught on the water. That was scary. Oh, I don't know how many of you are RimWorld fans. Ooh, hello. But it's looking like there's going to be a wow, there's a lot of stuff in the back of this thing. A RimWorld themed plushie toy from Makeshift. I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna be a Thrumbo. Judging from the silhouette version they showed. Which should be kind of neat. I got the Project Zomboid one. Is this working right now? Hey, it is. There's me. There's the Spiffo that they made the end of last year. So the same company, I believe, is on the verge of making making something RimWorld like, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Thrumbo. Yeah, it's really good. Surprisingly, I shouldn't say surprisingly. It's higher quality than I expected it to be, which I don't know if that says something more about me than it says about them, but. Could be getting pretty close to this thing leveling up again. Let's have some chocolate. Clear Cove is a custom map. So the RV's not going to work on a custom map? I didn't know that. Is that because the RV's interior is just something, like a thing they added off the edge of the map somewhere that you teleport to when you go inside? Okay, well, so much for the RV interiors map. It's okay. We'll use it in some other playthrough at some point in the future. Hey, stuff. Oh. Disrupting a pool party. There's a car down there. Yeah, I don't really care that much, but I just added it. It's one of those mods that I've been meaning to play with off and on, and that when I was throwing together the mod list for this particular playthrough, I was just like, yeah, we'll throw it on there. If it doesn't work, it's not a big deal. Car looks like it's in pretty good shape. Yeah, not as good shape up close as it looked. No map. And by map, I of course mean keys. No gas either. 60%, that's not too bad. Fill up my water bottles while we're here. 'Tis important. Does the foraging... I was always under the impression that foraging wouldn't turn up any new keys. It would just point it out if one happened to be on the ground already. But I could be entirely wrong about that. That's just always how I assumed it worked. Nope, wrong button. Hey, sunglasses. Yeah, I think that my understanding with the foraging for keys works the same way that that essentially, like, what this is telling me that the aviators are there. It just points out stuff that's on the ground that you might not be able to see. But I don't know. Oh, there's two of you there. Hey. Oh, there's the ambulance key. Trauma bag. This vehicle is in terrible shape. Does in fact have gasoline though. Oh, this has even more gasoline. It's also going to be in terrible shape. So let's see which one of these two is in worse shape. We'll take the one that's better shape. 10.8%. 88% battery, so it will start. %, battery, 11.64%. So technically the this is the winner. I gotta take this one's gas. Remember what side of the car this is on? Over here. Anything left in here? Nope. Okay. Spear. Now, the hard part for me, we have to try not to run into anything. He says as he bumps into a tree. Out of my way, other car. It's a scrap spear. It's from the scrap weapons mod. I'm such a good driver. Yeah, this car is toast. What little advantage it had over the other one is now gone, so let's take that gas back again. Yeah, like bird is laughing at me. Well, I was looking in here to see what mod this came from. I was not watching the road. Just totally acceptable reason for having crashed the car. Side road there. We'll just keep going on the main road though, because I don't know where we're going. Bus stop. He would have somehow figured out a way to run me over in a single player game. Sounds about right. You drive so bad you run over other players in a single player game. Alright, where am I? Okay, just at the base of that. That's right, I'll figure it out. We're just cruising. South or... yeah, let's keep going south. This is something. Bus stop. This is just a... I see a... this is gonna be a farmhouse. Ooh, there's a lot of zombies down here for a farmhouse. This car is totally gonna stall out on me. I think we're dead, guys. Just in case you're wondering, I'm pretty sure we're dead now. Unless I can break this. Yep, there we go. Oops. Wah wah. Okay, let's see. We got about a half an hour, 40 minutes on the stream. Quit the menu. Oh well. So does this map always start you in that same little town? Or does it have more spawn points? It's true. It's kind of a dick move. Alright, let's put together a new game, a custom sandbox. I gotta choose mods. Do I want to change anything is the question. I would like to play on this map again. Well, cheat menu gets turned off. I had British turned on that one, didn't I? I mean, I didn't. Yeah, I guess I did see a few things British related. Don't need the auto star trailers, obviously. Clear Cove. Cars. I remember what we had turned on and what we didn't. You know what? I'm gonna add this fantasy loot pack to the game just for the hell of it. let's see what kind of bonkers stuff shows up with that. I've never actually used that mod. It's one of the, I downloaded it I think when I joined a server at one point. I've never actually seen what it does. So we're gonna load that one up in there. Scrap armor's turned on. That's turned on. None of the snake stuff. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, well, we'll see. If it breaks the game, I'm not that really all that concerned about it, to be honest. We'll just start a new game. Your Cove. Your Cove. Everything's saved here. Stream. Turn the zombies up to insane. It's a dark night. Helicopter sometimes. I don't really extremely rare loot. Instant alarms. Respawn. Yeah, I'll go with that. Why not? Insane level of zombies is not great, but we'll see how it turns out. I was enjoying doing another lumberjack. A long time. It had been a while since the last time I did a lumberjack, so nice to do it again. Slow learner. Oh, not slow learner. Slow healer. High thirst. Smoker. Prone to illness. Weak stomach. Slow reader. Camden County. Stout. Fit. Cat eyes. Fast learner. And attempted to take Archer just to get the bow and arrow right off the bat. Yeah, you can. Outdoorsman. Take dexterous. And we'll roll. You know, can I comment on a, you know, the Floor's Lava run that I did? I named that character Scorch the Floor, and nobody picked up on it. I didn't say anything about it out loud, but I put it there. I was like, surely somebody's gonna catch this in the comments. Someone's gonna say something about the fact that the name of the character is Scorch the Floor. But nobody did. It's alright. I'm not talking about you guys specifically. Just in general. I was like, this is... I put that in there because I was like, I sometimes try to put stuff into videos that I'm hoping will get a response. Like, we'll just, people will be like, ha, I saw that thing. But I was just disappointed that that one didn't hit the way I wanted it to. I think this is the same house we started in before. Yeah, we're in the same area. Oh well. You okay, Jet? I hate to break it to you, but you are an adult. Ooh, upstairs washer and dryer. Always nice to not have to carry your clothes up and down the stairs. Thanks, Mindy. You should embrace the chaos. Get in there. Mix it up. Oh, it's TV time. Was I too slow? Oh, that the character I didn't recognize that that people had told me was Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what this thing is, but we're gonna go with it. It's clearly a reference to something. Okay. Feeling that higher zombie count. All right, everybody, let's take a little trip to into the woods. Into the woods to ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. I don't remember. I worked on Into the Woods when I was in college. I don't remember the songs from it though. Yeah, multiplayer's been out for 2 years now? A year? 2 years? Year and a half? Something like that? Can't remember exactly. Nope. I didn't lose that group as well as I thought I did. Oh man. And by as good as I thought I did, the answer is I didn't lose them at all. I wonder if I could cut through here. Since the garage door's open. This ball peen pan was not very good. Well, that didn't lose as many as I thought it would either. I'm usually better at losing zombies than this. No, I think I'm just not doing a very good job. Especially now that I want this guy's backpack or duffel bag, whatever you want to call it. And I have to kill this group of 5 zombies. Hopefully without adding any. Oh, there's already another one coming to join the group. Weapon is terrible. gonna tighten this group up so I can take it somewhere. There's a house over here. Yeah, katanas take a... There's like a certain number of days before you start seeing them in zombies. Hello. This building's gonna be open. Nope. It's okay, Jet. You just use the excuse that you're, you know, conversing in not your first language. It's always a good excuse. There we go. Well, people don't need to know that. just say it's not my first language, and people will go, "Oh, wow, you're doing a good job." Hello, Ossifer. Watch. Got a holster. Need the rest of this. Yeah, I mean the katana has enough damage that not having very good long blade skill is not a terrible detriment, but it is definitely a hindrance. It's hard to level up long blade. So you've got two options. You've got the katana and you've got the machete. Zops. Oh, there's zombies coming, but I can't see them behind the truck. Oh, little stutter there. I'm getting some stutters. I wonder if that's related to the mod that I installed that was told that I probably shouldn't. Okay, where should I go from here? I'm gonna go inside this house and get some water. That's where I'm gonna go. I don't think I ever saw Existence, but I remember I remember the basics of it. Key? Jerky? I could go for some beef jerky. It's good stuff. Pot o stew. You know what? Eat that. Eat that whole thing. Just go to town, man. Stick that head right in there. Was it Existenz that came out basically the same time as The Matrix? And so even though it was a pretty good movie, it had kind of a similar premise and didn't do it as well as The Matrix, so people don't remember it very well. I think that's Existenz. A proper hammer. Equilibrium. Ooh, a whole bunch of stuff in here. A hard hat. I mess up my mohawk. If I'm gonna mess up my mohawk, it's gonna be for something really special. I should take those painkillers. Nope, not the hair dye. Painkillers. There you go. Alright, I think I'm gonna head for those mansions out on the water. Although you've got some pretty sweet overalls. Where are your boots? Somebody's coming. Yeah, there's a look. Me too, Jesse. I've asked for that a couple of times. Let me wear a plunger on my head. And then I can pity the fool. I've always wanted to pity the fool. Or soup. Well, we're playing on a modded map called Clear Cove, so I think it's probably unique to this one. There's nothing. Well, there was nothing at the top of this thing, right? I can't remember now. There's a couple of minor, tiny boxes with, hey, a shovel, that's something. That is better than the weapon we're using. We're really going for the farmer aesthetic right now. Punk farmer. There are punk farmers. Buried treasure, yeah. And you'd like that. There's an event in Cataclysm when you're driving around. Yeah, so we died about what was it, 10 minutes ago? Where you can find buried bodies along the side of the road. And there's a couple of them where if you dig up the bodies, you find special things. One of them has a katana, I think. But it's based on what it says on the inscription on the little grave marker that you'll find. I suppose we should attach these to the belt. No, the clothes are all just cosmetic. I believe there is talk that at some point in the future the clothes a zombie wearing might actually make a difference. But that's one of those things that, maybe it'll happen one day or maybe it won't. We'll see. Bottle. It's not a smash bottle. I need one that's full. Anybody who wants to bring me cigarettes, I wouldn't turn them down. What our shovel got. Unyielding. I don't know what that does. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, Victor. No, I started a new game, so it's not... We didn't save any of our progress. I could have started in our previous world. But I chose not to this time around. Yeah, animals would be fun. So I'd have a dog following me around. Not really sure I'll do much in the way of keeping farm animals, but who knows. Oh, yep, getting turned around here. No, I don't believe there will be zombie animals. They're, Indie Stone is fairly committed to the classic Romero style zombies. And those are just human zombies, and the zombies aren't interested in anything but humans. So I don't know about I don't know about the rest of the wildlife, but I know that they're on record. I saw one of the Zomboid devs talking to somebody else on Twitter once about how dogs at least will not be attacked by zombies. Carpentry book. Is that this house? Where did that? Oop. Excuse me. Yeah, wolves and bears. Okay, let's see what else we can do in here. Oh, it's got a duffel bag. Not in here. Garden saw. I guess I'll take that. The door. Somebody's banging on a door somewhere because I can hear it starting to give way. Yeah, they just broke it. Alright. Come on down. Never fight on the stairs if you can avoid it. Where'd that keyring go? Disappeared. Oh well. Crossword. Nothing. Anything useful here? Probably not. Oh, hey, canteen. Take that. Fill. Unyielding is the best durability bonus. Nice. That'll be good. Shovels tend to be authentic Z is where that thing's from. Shovels tend to be a little bit on the weaker side, so that'll be helpful. I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere else. We'll just stay here tonight. I was about to go somewhere else, and I was like, yeah, it's 1900, and times are getting late. We'll eat honey for dinner. Why not? Read this. Oh, wrong way. Turn in the wrong direction. That is not a bedroom. Oh, I got the book, right? I should be reading that, not just wasting time. get up at 5:50. There's enough time to get downstairs for the TV. Steam Deck? Yeah, that's cool. I like the idea of the Steam Deck in theory, but I don't think judging from my experience with the Switch, I don't think I would use it very much. Because I don't do a lot of handheld stuff. Just so everyone knows, about 5 minutes left on the stream. I'm gonna close up at 4. We'll probably, what I'll probably do is do these last 2 buildings here, and then we'll call it. So we'll loot these 2 houses. Well, zombie free and loot these 2 houses, then we'll be done for the day. Are you banging around? There you are. Nails, trowel, metal bar, thingamajig. I care about. I really thought there was another one there. Thanks for coming out. That'll work. Alright, one more house to check. Hopefully there's not a horde waiting for me on the other side of the wall. It's always a bad idea. Oh, come on. Alright. Ooh, mail truck. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Come on, functional truck. Ah. No key. No gas either. Good shape though, 71%. Probably more like 75 if you remove the fact that I just destroyed a window. Yeah, it's been kind of a bad luck kind of day with this stuff. Electrical volume 1, that's good. Revolver. Oh, it's in terrible shape. Oh, hello. And they're down. Alright. Nothing there. Oh, that's just a closet. Somebody left their soup on the table here. Let's eat it. Stick your head right in there. Mm-mm. Anybody else around here? Kitchen. Not gonna worry too much about looting in here right now. Oh, hello. I thought maybe you were making some sort of Mystery Men joke. The character, the shoveler. William H. Macy's character, I think? Was that the shoveler? Club hammer. Roadside bag. It just disappeared. Yeah, I think that one mod is causing problems, because anytime I throw something on the ground, it seems to just disappear. So we might start anew next time. Just because this mod is causing issues. At least I assume it's this mod. A little closet. Let's see if that's working with other things. If I drop these painkillers on the ground, yeah, they're just gone. Yeah, that mod is causing issues. The stuff's just disappearing when it falls on the ground. But thanks for coming out. Why do I suddenly have 1,000 concurrent viewers? Hello? Maybe I'll keep playing for a while then. Did Nurse's stream just end? Am I just getting a bad read? My stream stuff says that I have 1,000 concurrent. Where is that? There's some zombie banging around here, and I cannot find it. Oh, maybe right there. There you go. Must be rubbing on one of the windows. Yes. Well, hello, folks. If you're one of the new arrivals and you want to tell me where you came from, I would love to hear it. Happy to have you here, but curious to where you guys all came from. Also, if you don't know me, I'm the Crumulent Archer. Is it a bot? Do you think it's bots? I mean, nobody else has really talked. It's not like there's been an increase in speech in talking, so it probably is bots, huh? Yeah, I think Kitsu, I think that's a plan in the future, but we're actually running a mod right now that adds bows and arrows to the game. I think I probably have the thing somewhere in here. Hello, Crombo. Yeah, it must be bots. It's the only thing that makes sense. But I actually do need to go. If we'd had a situation where, like, Nurse had finished streaming and she directed a whole bunch of people over here and there were actual humans that had arrived with this, I might be able to squeeze out a little bit more time, but pick up a corpse and see if it disappears. All right, we'll give that a shot before we close up. But I can't see it. Like, I can't see the corpse on the ground. Oh, there it is. Hang on. All right, I got it. Nope, that still falls on the ground. Hello, Michael. Yeah, sorry, I just, you guys caught me at the end of a 3-hour stream. Yeah, I'll be back on again on Wednesday at 1 p.m. If you guys can make it. Hopefully you can. If not, thanks for trying at least. I apologize. This is at the end of my work week, and I'm a little bit wiped at this point. So, so thanks for coming out, everybody. Hope you had a good time. You know, consider subscribe. Eastern time zone, Crombo. New York State time. Yes, and on Sunday at actually 2 p.m. At Sunday at 2 p.m. on Twitch, I do RimWorld. If you're interested in that. But yeah, so thanks for coming out, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.